Come on now, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I should have put one here first. There we go. Put this guy on strong. Come on, baby. Okay, let's get a farm going. Let's get a farm going on me. Let's get a farm going. Slicing and dicing, man. Slicing and dicing. Come on, baby. Okay, we might need to start upgrading something. So just some. Just at least think about it. Maybe let me get a second farm first. Then I'm gonna get something. Okay. Okay, let me get an ace. Let me put an ace. Put them in the middle. Okay, darts. Send a path. Come on. It's not the best, but it does help. Okay, I'm gonna need an alchemist soon as well because the leads are gonna start popping. Let's put them here. All we're looking to do right now is just save a little. Oh my god, what the hell leaked? Oh shit, the bottom leaked. I was like, what the hell is leaking? I mean, at least this should do it. That's my bad. I didn't even see. See, but it still pisses me off the fact that I'm literally using my monkey cash, bro. That shit is pissing me off. Let's get one of these. Hopefully this does something. I forgot I have no camo detection since I'm not using. I'm using Sada instead of Etienne. I don't have any camo. I should give this guy camo. That's fine. Let me give this guy a Druid of the Jungle. Then I'm gonna give him a camos. No, I should get more farms. Fuck it. Let me get more farms first. We can worry about camos later on. We can worry about camos later on. Come on. Let's get another farm. Damn it. Okay. So we gotta start working on this one then. Should have just done this in the beginning. Or maybe just be careful, you know what I mean? I can always just be careful. I knew the camo shit was gonna bite me in the ass too. Okay. 1700, 24. We need 600 more. 200 more. Alright, there we go. Now we can deal with camos easily. Now we can start farming again. Alright. We're right. Alright, come on. Alright. I need to stop making that stupid ass accent, bro. But this should hold for a little bit. We can start getting. Oh shit! I accidentally sold. I literally literally just sold. That was complete accident, by the way. But maybe it will work out in the end because we got a better farm out of it. There we go. I think 4 farms should just do it. No, it should not be that difficult on this map. Especially when I start getting specters and shit like that. So, that should solidify. Let me also get jungle drums. Let me get Heart of Thunder. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. Probably like cooking with gas, not gas, more like olive oil, but you know, we're cooking. Jesus Christ. Come on. Okay, there we go. Jungle's bounty. 4 farms in them. We are cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we are cooking, let me play some chess, bro. I'm saying. I'm actually getting cooked, bro. I'm actually getting cooked. In chess, of course. Then I'm gonna upgrade this one, and then I'm gonna save up my monies. I need to get Spectre before round 60 also. First of all, also second of all, let's get it to Wing Monkey. So now I'm gonna save up for Spectre. That's the most important thing I have to do right now. Because if I don't get Spectre by the end of round 60, I'm gonna lose. I might lose here and there, you know what I mean? I gotta keep focusing on this shit. Oh shit, I literally just said it and I was paying attention, I just didn't think I was gonna hug him. Okay. Okay, this is the one. Oh no. There's more? Golly, this freaking round is long as shit, bro. Jesus. 26, 27. There we go. Now we can go back to farming again. Just rinse and repeat, man. Ladies and gentlemen, just rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Doo 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 doo. Alright, let's get Central Marketplace. 16. Okay, there we go. So this one's make 91, this one makes 71, and they kind of make it around the same time. Interesting. I wonder which one is actually better. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't. I don't know. I do not know. Come Come on, man. There we go. Make another 70. I don't know. Maybe I should. Let me not say that, man. Come on. So we'll obviously by now y'all know I'm going for Flying Fortress, right? So what else do I combine with the Flying Fortress? You know, maybe a Avatar. Maybe I'll go for an Avatar. You know, Avatar on one side and Lord of the Night, I think. Legend of the Night, that's a lot of farming, you know. Legend of the Night is a lot of farming. Well, we're gonna at least get a Sun Avatar on this side. At least that I can assure you of. I don't know about a Legend of the Night. That's just an expensive ass upgrade. Uzi. Alright, now that we have... let's get one more. Since I have had this foolish idea of getting a Legend of the Night, let's do this. Alright, the next thing we're gonna get is Spirit of the Forest. Save up time, y'all. Save up time. Spirit of the Forest, Flying Fortress, and then everything else. Also, like the fact that this guy's getting a lot of the freaking boost. I hope he's not the primary. He shouldn't be because he's the closest one, so I don't know what that's about. I will be honest with there. Look, the Spirit of the Forest will shred a lot. So we ain't got worried. I mean, we're not really worried, but we ain't got worried. Okay, now we got the vines going. We'll be a little bit more secure, but now we're saving up for this Flying Fortress. That's what we're doing. Nothing else matters than the Flying Fortress right now. So we're not buying anything else, y'all. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Get some money going. So I think I had to use like 300 monkey cash. I hate doing that, y'all know. I hate doing that shit. It's a cost of the trade, man. Cost of the trade. Come on. I need some money faster, bro. Come on. You know, I should look into getting like a Ultra Boost. But that shit is 90,000, is it? Yeah, fuck that. Overclock, maybe. But that shit would make me want to... No, forget that idea. Forget that idea. That idea never even came. For that idea. You know, I'm not gonna lie, like this collection event is fun for the first couple days, but then it's just boring. Because you're like, all you want is tier 5, and all you like, you're doing basically the same thing: farm, get a tower that can survive to round 1, survive and beat round 100, and move on. Ain't no real strategy to it, especially since I'm not doing expert maps, I'm doing advanced. So it's not like a lot of thought process. You know, obviously I've gotten beaten before because I'm ass at the game, but that's more so to do with me. Less to do with everything else. Okay, let's get I'm just gonna get a Sun Avatar, so just a tier 3. Because I'm not gonna get a temple. Too expensive, I can't afford that. Hopefully I can afford a Legend of the Night here. I think Super Range is better for that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I think. That's what I do. Okay. Now we upgrade this guy. Work our way to the Lord of the Night. Which, Legend of the Night, which I don't think is gonna happen, by the way. It's way too expensive. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I have 100 there. Plus I would need an extra 100 because it costs 200,000. So on top of these, I need like, maybe if I like farmed a little bit more aggressively, yeah, sure, I could. I definitely can now. Like with all this money, I should be farming because I know my defenses are good now. But you know, yeah, I mean, I should have done that actually. All right, we got a Dark Champion. We just raise capital, right? Alright. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Maybe we could. Play with you, I'm on mobile. What you trying to play like? Cause I'm just trying to grind the collection event right now. So what you trying to do? Okay, let's get one more. After that, we're just gonna sell. After that, we're just gonna save up and sell. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Anything really on board? I mean, it depends on what map you have available on advanced. What map do you have available on advanced right now? Well, let me sell. Hold on, hold on. I did get a Legend of the Night. That's actually rare. Okay, 0-1 full boomerang. What do you mean? I mean, like, when you go to the collection event and you click play, what's the advanced map that you have available? Because, like I said, I'm just grinding for maps, I'm just grinding for the event right now. Shit. I think I'm gonna put him here. No, I think putting him here is the best call actually. And put him here. Yep, that might be the worst thing I've done in my life. But if it works out, it works out. You know what I mean? Okay, and I'm gonna put one more here so they can put some damage onto him. I wish this spaceship was like was something, you know what I mean? But of course, it ain't nothing around. Okay. I wonder if I put ultra jugs, does the bra or whatever the balls bounce on the wall? Interesting. Interesting thought process here. Got Enchanted Glade. Alright, hold that. After I done this, we're gonna play. Let me beat this map, then we're gonna play on Enchanted Glade. So give me a second, big boy. We're gonna get on it. So he be doing the grind, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. We just be grinding right now. What's up, Soup Base? Alright. Yeah, that's the worst part about playing co-op also. The fucking lag. I mean, I say co-op, it's the whole game as a whole, bro. They don't know the fucking I'm not gonna complain about the optimization of this game today. Please, please, please. Funny how this is probably the first map that Spectre was discovered to be good on. Really? You know your boy love himself some Spectre. Thorn Swarm. You know I love me some Spectre, love me some Flying Fortress, man. I mean, I can imagine because this map is actually really, really annoying. Like, if you think... Okay. Like I said, This map is really, really annoying. Very underused, like all the micro towers. Yeah, but it's like if you slap in the Spectre, you don't really need to micro at all. Like you're good. You know this, Super Base. You know your boy hates microing. You know your boy hates micro. What the fuck is going? Okay. I'm getting slapped right now, bro. Somebody. I forget every time I'm using ETN, so like I think I'm using Sada, so I feel like I'm like, oh, I'm good. Sada, I ain't got nothing to worry about with Sada. But I forget then I'm using ETN again. Which ETN's not bad, he's just not the greatest when it comes to defending. A lot of buffs since then. 7 years ago? Shit, bro, you remember shit from 7 years ago? I don't even remember what I did yesterday, bro. Real facts. I literally don't remember what I did yesterday. Come on. Alright, let's get that. But listen, I love me some Spectre. It's still not my favorite tower though. My favorite tower is I think Druid, the Sniper, the Ninja. I like the Beast Handler as well when it starts acting correct. If you know what I mean. Sometimes it just decides it doesn't want to cooperate with you, so you know. It is what it is. Also, let's see. I love the Buccaneer as well. I'm not gonna lie, the Desperado's one of my favorites. Bottom tier about favorites. Boomerang is all. Boomerang on the bomb shooter is probably my number one when I first started playing. Like, favorite tower to use. Every time I'd slap down a Boomerang thinking it was the best tower of all fucking time. Little did I know it's absolutely ass, bro. And it was, I was just being a fool. Yeah, I like the Megalodon. That's my tower. That's my favorite tower, the Megalodon. Okay, let me get an Alchemist here, cause homeboy is getting chewed apart. I spam tag shooter, bro. I never liked the tag shooter. Then I started playing more and I started liking it, but now I hate it again. For like, it's become really obsolete. Like the tag shooter is really, like, I don't know. To me, it's like it's very game based, depending on what type of game play you're trying to get. Using Megs and Giganto, doing stomping stones are really stomps. Yeah, the stomps are really good. The ability. But I just like the Megalodon because it was OP when you were doing boss events. I don't know if it's still as OP, but I know it was really OP. When you were doing boss events, you can just put the Megalodon on it and he just chomp it up. I think we was Pierce, fair. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think anybody likes the bottom path. I like it because because of the designers aspect, but other than that, I really don't like if I'm getting the freaking Beast Handle, I'm definitely not getting the bottom path. Before you get to your main tower. Okay. I thought you just meant the stomps. I thought you just meant like auto-corrected or something, bro. That's all I thought. Bottom pass sucks? Okay. Alright, we just got cooked in a second. Okay, what happened? Okay, you. What else do I get? Screw it. Let's go. Let's get both the planes, man. No, actually, this guy's not gonna be useful right now. Let's get another one. Oh, put this one on Wing Monkey. It's probably one of the best maps for bottom 5 beast handle, for example. Really? Like I said, I really don't like it. I really don't. I don't understand. I don't understand what the bottom path does. I'll be real with you. I know the top path is very good for like heavy Moabs and bosses. The middle path is pretty good in almost every area. It's very good for like stomps. Stomping Tantrum is pretty good. Great for stalling. Okay. Yeah, never understood the bottom path. I will be like being so fucking real. If you say so. But then again, I was a man who really didn't like the Darkling Gunner's top path until I started using it, and I was like, God damn, that's good. For example, you can log down multiple mods forever. Yeah, but that's very expensive. You know what I mean? That is very expensive. Okay, I need to get... Until I get my Spectre, I need to start using these abilities. Yep, I need to start doing that. 27. There we go. Now I can start getting more far. Then we have to max the third tier. Okay. So realistically, how much is that? Oh, no. Golden Eagle. And I think his max is what, 3, right? So you got the $1,000 here plus 2,500, so 3,500 there. So let's say $4,500 plus 4. That's a lot. Yeah, the first two are ass. They don't do nothing. The first 2 tiers don't do nothing. So it's really not a beginner tower because you need the money to upgrade it, bro. It really isn't. At least the fish does something. At least the Velociraptor actually rips through lead. Ceramics. And you know your boy is scared of ceramics, bro. I'm got 3 Paragon is better, in your opinion. Like, what's the Paragons? Like, out of every single Paragon, or like the ones that, like, you gonna give me a list or something? They loop back on themselves. So the beginner maps, basically. But didn't like the top Bloons players rank the Beast Handler pretty fucking high? See where Etienne is? Yes, I do see where Etienne is. Muppet Master, my favorite Paragon is the Flying Fortress. Second, that is probably the Navrok of the Seas. I love the Flying Fortress and Navrok of the Seas. Great towers. Okay, I'm gonna sell this one. Get the top half. Get this one. Get. Now you can be you can be centered. Okay, now we're just grinding for monies. If you set up your ego, so he's just the way to like the reason for the size of the line. The big kicker can do it to both flames. Interesting. But like I say, you know, my playstyle is being on the fucking offense as much as possible. So like I like to kill as fast as possible. So like towers that slow down. Even when I use the glue, I'd rather use the top path than the bottom path. And we got Tag, Buccaneer, and Ninja. I really like the Ninja because it gives camo to every single other Paragon. So if your Paragon doesn't have camo, it's really good. But otherwise, I don't like Ninja's good, not the greatest. I'd rather get a boomerang than a ninja. I will be honest. Again, the boomerang doesn't really see any camo, so which is why you get a ninja. It was probably also underrated. Oh, hey, Super Base. Let's not mention Ravine. All right, let's ignore Ravine. Ravine doesn't exist. All right, we don't mention Ravine, bro. That's a PTSD. Come on, man. What you doing to me, bro? Big balloon go down. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't what ravine? Like this ravine right here? Minecraft ravine? What ravine are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, Super Brace. I don't think there's a map called Ravine in Bloons. I promise I don't. Nope, there definitely isn't, Muppet Master. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all are wizards or something making up maps, man? Damn, bro. I didn't know y'all worked for Ninja Kiwi. Also, Muppet Master, you gotta make the game, by the way. You gotta make the co-op game, so make sure you make the game and send the code. Cause otherwise, I can't join, bro. I absolutely did, but I definitely don't want to hear about it because that shit took my fucking soul, bro. That shit took everything I had in me, bro. You don't understand, bro. I almost started to cry because holy shit, it took me like a month. I say it took me a month. It took me a couple weeks just to get the start right. Then it took me another freaking week, another 2-3 weeks to get to like round 20. Then it took me like 2 weeks to get to round 40. It was. We don't talk about it. Yeah, Ravine is ass, bro. The hardest map, period. The most difficult map, period. Yeah, bro. For a long time, there used to be only one way to start Ravine. For a long ass time. I know it's changed now. There's a couple different ones, but used to, you know what I mean. Like there used to be only one start. Fucking ridiculous. Alright, let me sell all these because I don't need all this shit. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I beat Dark Dungeons. I didn't even think twice about it. I don't even like. I beat Dark Dungeons so quickly, bro. I don't even like. And that's not even a fucking flex, bro. Dark Dungeons was nothing in my mind. Like the Dark Dungeons literally like don't even enter my mind when I think about the most difficult maps. And I'm like I said, I'm not even trying to be cocky. Quick shots. Like to me, the most difficult maps to me is Ravine. I have difficulty with quads, difficulty with muddy puddles. Yeah, those are probably the 3 most difficult maps I've played so far. Period. Them shits were ass, bro. Actually, let me actually go and see. Now, let me reminisce real quick. Hold on. No tier 5, okay? A new tier 4 is cool. But no tier 5. Let's see. Okay. Muppet Master, make the game, by the way. Send me the code. Ravine, very difficult. Dirt Dungeons, I mean, Flooded Valley is difficult because of the short, but once you figured it out, it's not really that difficult. It's not that difficult. Quads was fucking difficult. Buddy was hard, but Muddy is way harder. I did beat Ouch, but Ouch was okay. Ouch was not that difficult. If number 1 is Dark Knight, 2 is Ravine, 3 is Quad, 4 is Ouch, and 5 is Bloody. For me, number 1 is Ravine. What mode is gonna be on Impossible? Impossible. Number 1 is Ravine. Number 2 is Quads, and number 3 is Bloody. Muddy, not Bloody. Muddy is way more difficult than Bloody. Muddy took me like maybe 2-3 weeks to a month. Bloody took me 2-3 weeks. Muddy took me like 2-3 months, bro. That shit was PSD. FFK? Yeah. What hero are you using? Oh, okay. You're using ETN, so I'm gonna... let me get Stellas. Yeah. Go ahead, start it. There's a big jump, but this is Dark Castle. Dark Castle is easy. Workshop was a little harder for me because of the setup. But the Dark Castle, bro, I take Dark Castle as an advanced map rather than an expert map. That's how I looked at Dark Castle. Dark Castle was easy as chips, bro. But like I say, I always say this, and y'all might take it as a grain of salt. It all depends on your playstyle. Your playstyle matters a lot. Oh shit, you giving me all the money? Why are you giving me all the money? I was gonna have you carry me. Why are you? What are you doing? I haven't played Inferno, so I can't give that opinion yet. Damn, you can't put anybody over here? I swear you could. But that's kind of ass. That kind of... Okay. Whatever. That's kind of terrible. So you telling me I can't... Ah, that's kind of ass. So you telling me I can't put a glue gun here? Because it's in the way? God damn it. Yeah, damn it. Alright, we need to start farming, by the way. By the way, OG. I know you can't type because you're on your phone, but we need to start farming. For some reason, my fire alarm is going off, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear that. You watching on PC? Okay. Start farming. As soon as you get the money, start farming. Whatever farm you want. When you get there, Glacial Trail is... No, brother, I know Glacial Trail is gonna be incredibly fucking difficult. People are like, oh, it's easy, it's only a gimmick, but those are the maps I hate. The gimmick maps are the ones I hate. So I know it's gonna be fucking ass, bro. I know it's gonna be ass. Also, Muppet, get your hero as fast as possible, please, because we need ETN. How much is ETN? I think you should be able to get it. Get ETN as fast as possible, because with ETN we don't have to upgrade or get towers to get camo. We can just focus on hitting. Where? Wherever you want. Maybe right here, because ETN can see through that. So maybe right there. Check what carries. Yeah, bro, you know, I'll tell you what. I'll probably forget 10 times that in Glacial Trail my towers freeze, and I'm gonna complain and rage and break my computer, bro. I know I'm gonna forget at least 10 times, bro. So when I get to Glacial, get ready to hear, I didn't know my towers freeze. Why are my towers freezing? Just get ready, bro. I'm telling you, just get ready. You're gonna hear it so many times. By the way, should I maybe accessibility? Yeah, let me switch my effects too, so it can actually just be quicker. I don't know if that's gonna help with the Super Bass, if I knew where you was, bro, I would pull up to you and square up because of that corny ass joke. I'm sorry. I'm unk now, so I can make those jokes as well, bro. Great dad joke, by the way. Great dad joke. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, we lost. Okay, we need to get some defenses as well, by the way. Okay. Alright. We'll find. Run it. Celeste can't hit purples. Yeah. See, like I said, I usually use ETN, but oh my god, Celeste! I hate Celeste. Okay. 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 Okay, not the best fucking placement by me, is it? God damn it, I can't even use an ability. I can't use my ETN ability, can I? Oh, this is so cooked. This is so chopped. I don't have ETN, so of course I don't have ETN's ability. Fucking hell. Shit. Okay. Alright. Muppet, I'm gonna give you the ability. You farm, I'm gonna defend, okay? You farm, I defend. That's how we're gonna have to split the two abilities. You farm, I defend. So don't get any defensive towers, I'll defend, you farm. As soon as you have the money, give it to me. Otherwise, we're just gonna lose. Those groups in the middle. Let's see. No, I don't think so. It would be nice. But unfortunately not. Nope. Nada, niente, niet. Nastrovia. Would have been yeah, it would have been perfect. So you put an ice there, and you probably go for the bottom path, so you know it can shred. It would be so nice. So let's gonna use any ice on the map like this to attack from the yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that would be nice, but unfortunately, that's probably what the game developers realized and said, fuck it, you can't have nice things, can you? But Celeste itself is good. It might be smart to use ice, by the way. It might be very smart to use ice towers. Because the fact that Celeste also levels up faster with ice towers is also nice. And the fact that you can, once he levels up enough, you can get 2 tier 5s. Two of the same tier 5s. Yeah, very nice. I'm gonna get it. I think, is it permafrost? No, I think attacks faster is better. Since I'm getting the bottom path. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. You know, that was pretty easy. Like I said, you farm, I'll defend. No, for the lead, I have hot shots right here, which is why I'm not worried about lead right now. I'm definitely gonna get 2 of these, so either way. I need to get icicles though. Icicles are very important. But like you said, if I could put one right here, right, one right here, one right here, and this would be the perfect place for an embrittlement, bro. It would be so good. And we're about to get cooked, you know. I wish, bro. Get one in the water. 3 TNs left. Ooh. No, bro. What's the point of all this water if it does nothing? But that's so annoying, bro. What's the point? Did Etienne give him camo? Yeah, Etienne did give him camo. That's so sad. This man, like, that's what I'm saying. There's not. So what's the point of all this water? You know what? I'm gonna put an ice here. It's the saddest thing, but I'm gonna put one here. And I'm gonna get this guy to top half. I mean, two with cold snaps, but I'm gonna get cryo cannon and another icicles. Cause that's probably my favorite. This is working a lot better than both of us farming, by the way, Muppet. You let me know if you want to switch roles. Anytime. Oh god, Muppet. See the farm top left? Yes. What about it? Pretty hard. Apache Dart Ship, yeah? I don't really like putting on the helicopter in maps where it's two things because pursuit kind of bugs out sometimes. Put Jungle Bunny under the middle one so it works out cleanly. I know. But I'm like I said, I'm not farming, bro. I left that up to my boy responsibility. If he wants to do that, and that would make it nice. Speaking of which, I should sell that action. You know what? I'm gonna follow your ability. Let me get a Jungle's Bounty so I can farm all that juicy. But I'm gonna is active at the one time. Oh, you're right. The fuck? Bro, you left the game? Oh my god, god damn, bro. Don't scare a motherfucker like that, bro. Okay, fine. See. Okay. Oh yeah. But I love to see some money. But I wanna get carrier flagship. And then maybe. By the way, this is the stupidest thing in the world, but I wish I could put helicopters on my carrier. I really wish. Per ability? So wait, I thought it made cash regardless. So you tell me I have to. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought it made cash regardless. Don't scare a motherfucker like that, bro. Don't be pranking a motherfucker like that, bro. Yeah, it makes bread now, bro. I like it. I've learned that recently, very recently, like a couple streams ago. Somebody told me it makes more money. Like if you have it between towers, it makes a lot more money. Farm towers. I didn't know that. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Yeah, it is a nice ability, but I did not realize it made money. I thought motherfucker was talking shit, bro. Some more and they pay off with the fast and get a ton of ceramics you can pay for in that box. Yeah, but let me get my carrier flagship first because it's getting 63 right now. Okay, I need to get some icicles impales, but I also need to wait for Celeste to level up because when does Celeste give discount for tier 5s? What level? Yes, it's level 13. So that's what I'm gonna have to wait for. So maybe you are right. Maybe I will get another one. You never know. But I feel like I want to get a glue gunner here. Because I know how important the glue gunner is going to be. Recently? Okay. Let me get another one. Icicles. 33. In the perfect world, I would get an Embrittle, but Embrittle is like I can't. Wait, are you in his range? You are in his range. Perfect. I'm getting an Embrittle. Enhanced freeze. Perfect place to get Embrittle. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna get snowstorms here. You're a genius, man. You're a wizard. Oh my god, bro. Fuck. Bro. Why the fuck are we deciding to burn peppers at 1 in the afternoon, bro? What the fuck going on, bro? God damn. Excuse my language, everybody. Causing Chris to go with it? Really? What's the rework? I know it got a lot stronger. That's what I've heard. But what's the rework? I didn't know. Like, what do you mean rework? Alright, Celeste, you gotta level up quick, man. I should get a primary expertise too, since I got all these, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what? Since it's just bugging out, might as well get my FOV up. That's cool. I like seeing my shit go local. I do, indeed I do, indubitably. Alright. Celeste, level up faster. So now we're just saving up money for Celeste to level up faster so we can start upgrading all these tiers. That's all there is to it. I was getting honestly, Super Bay, like I was getting Celeste because I thought I could put Celeste underwater, and the fact that I can't is kind of pissing me off. It's actually really annoying. I got pranked. They pranked me. They pranked me. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Somebody. Come on, bro. How slow is Celeste, bro? It's round 79. Like this, like ETN, we placed ETN down so much later and it's on level 13 already. You're telling me your homeless ass is still in level 11? Jesus Christ, bro. Grow up. Homeless ass. Look at that. We got 10,000, bro. 10,000. Do not does any more damage to frozen mode includes once he freezes himself. Interesting. And doesn't the bonus bounce off as well? Because the other towers does bonuses on frozen damage, frozen balloons too, right? And the fact that even if it doesn't, I can freeze with icicle impale and then absolute zero. Oh my god, what a combo! What a combo! It's like a two-piece chicken McNugget. But like I said, I wish I could just place my plane right here, bro. It's a helipad. It's a helicarrier. Of course I should be able to. Why can I not place a plane on the helipad? That don't make sense. Okay. Interesting. I'm waiting for this guy to be leveled up and then I can start upgrading to Icicle Impale, Absolute Zero, Super Brittle, and another Icicle Impale because I think Icicle Impale is a better path. Reduce the permanent stall in ceramics. Okay. I don't know if that worked. I'll take their word for it. Also, I like this ability. Like I say, I don't know if I was there. This Celeste reminds me of Rukia from Bleach. If you know, you know. By the way, I just realized when we're on round 86. Holy shit, Celeste, you slow piece of shit. Hurry up. I'm actually jealous of ETN right now. Okay. Still very expensive, by the way. And Violet Hero? Come on. Don't tell me you just fucking left, bro. Please reconnect. Hey, bro, please tell me you're gonna reconnect, bro. You're back? Are you kidding me? Fucking hell, Abe. Please tell me you're gonna fucking reconnect, bro. Okay. Thank goodness, bro. I was... Fuck! I'm flipping out, bro. I can't play right now, but hey. If you want to make this a fair but faster, grab the 250 Heli. Well, I can't do anything right now, Super Base, can I? I'm waiting for Violet Hero. Okay, I want to grab a Goo Gunner. I want to grab a Goo Gunner here. Put on strong. Okay, let me turn my ambient effects off and all that shit off, right? This will be definitely better for you. Okay, now we're getting some money. Absolute Zero, Embrittle, Relentless Glue, and we're gonna get Super Glue as well. Holy shit! Is that 250 Heli? You want me to get what's it called? Special operations? Alright. Let's go some nice sounds. One of my friends would host events, man. He had a link to a Wi-Fi router that we all knew was pretty okay, so I thought about it. Huh. But you can Door Gunner and Embrittlement? I don't know what you just said. I don't even know if it's that English. Bro, I don't know if my guy's actually just like super gluing them in place or I'm lagging. I actually can't tell. I also don't know if we can. This is enough to beat the tier 5. I mean the bad. I'm just very. Let me. Do we have enough money for Apache Prime? I don't think so. I literally don't know if I'm lagging or just doing good. I can't tell. Going to be free because you can grab some middle class subs. You are absolutely correct. But again, I can't see because I turned everything down, so I'm not cooked. We're so cooked. No disrespect, but this is the dragon says you're lagging. You know, this is why I hate playing co-op. No disrespect. This is like Ninja Kiwi. Please make your game better, bro. Please, bro. This is not fun. I don't think I'm lagging right now. Now I'm lagging. Like, why are we lagging? Motherfucker, why are we lagging? This is not a high demanding ass game, bro. Oh, it pisses me off, bro. This game. I can never have fun. I can never have fun. Yeah, but it's not even crossplay, bro. If you get to round 200 on an offline game mode, you start fucking lagging in this game. So it can't be crossplay. This game, the fucking creators are just ass. I'm actually getting annoyed now. Pissing stupid motherfuckers. Alright, I got tier 5. Alright. Alright, two more rounds. Hopefully we can do this. Muppet Master. I don't know if we can, but hopefully we can. Jesus. Again, don't. I think we're lagging now. Okay. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. There we go. I think that should just stop the game. Alright. Now, I don't know if I can time anything because I can't see what it looks like. Let's see if I can time this shit. Can I time it? Do we do any damage to it, by the way? Bro, I freaking... I clicked it like 20 minutes. Okay. Forget it. Hey, GG's, man. Pop 10,000 balloons. 10 million balloons in co-op. Hey, I'd take it, bro. Can I get a tier 5? Ah, I couldn't get a tier 5 to top it off, man. That would have been cool. Oh, a good tier... 2 good tier 4s, too. Okay. Good shit. Good shit, Muppet. Good shit. I'm not doing that shit again. Wait, the advanced challenge doesn't... Oh, the standard challenge gives it to me? Okay, we're gonna do the standard challenge, then we're gonna call it a day today, bro. Oh, that's easy. No, this is easy. Oh, shit, my shit is down. Alright. Dun 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 Alright. Okay, we're back. We're back. My coughing is gone. I'm not dying anymore. Don't think. At least not yet. Damn, crossbow master. I mean, crossbow is just doing a thing, and sharpshooter is gonna do even more of its thing. Know what I mean? Bum 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 bum. I definitely don't think that's the soundtrack. Okay, we're gonna get this tier 4 so we can scoop out the more. Oh, we got it. We can beat that. We can beat that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit, I did not get a cannon. But hot shots does do the job. Okay. Fairs. I did not realize it could, but it did. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. But like I said, I'm just doing this for tokens, man. That's all. Hopefully I remember to click it. That's all. I clicked ability, that's what I mean, by the way. When I say click it, I hope y'all don't understand it. Cause you know your boy be forgetting all this shit. By the way, is there a modifier in this? I did not check, right? No modifiers, okay. They just want us to use these towers for some reason, I guess. I don't know. Potter. I don't know, Harry. Oh shit. I literally forgot. The whole reason I got the tower, I completely forgot to press the button. I did say I was gonna forget, y'all. I did say that. Nobody reminded me that that's crazy part. Dun 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 dun. I wonder if this is gonna be enough for me to open another crate. I wonder. Like Wonder Bread. I wonder. Does 45 have any Moabs? No? I don't think so. No, it doesn't, surprisingly. So 25. So how much am I off? 43. 50, 67, so 27 off. Nah, we're not doing anything else. Appreciate, hey man. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Y'all be beautiful ass people, man. I'll see y'all next week, where we're gonna be hopefully trying to Black Border Sanctuary, man. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Enjoy, man. Peace out.